You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE LP 95.9 FM. The most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey. The most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM.
She's going to be singing Plight of My People. Make some noise for Lady Gypsy.
No plight of my people. Too much a one thing, good for nothing. Too much a good thing, never enough. I don't know why my black people cannot see. No party never care about we. Every election we so devoted. How we love up with PNM. As soon as election come and go, it's only problem after problem. How could we cope? Man lost the hope. I ain't seeing no solution. Every time PNM come in power, it takes a toll on black man. I don't want to sound like a racist, but this is what I can see. They just take care of the race, but they damn well know they have we. I want to ring my bell, wake up Eric Williams. Tell him the party from name PNM needed immediate attention. Ring my bell, wake up Mother Cornhucks. Tell she to cast a spell on we party, not what it used to be. I ring my bell, ring my bell. I ring my bell down there. I ring my bell, ring my bell. I ring my bell down there. This thing is becoming out of hand. It's time this damn nonsense stop. If you don't sing a PNM song, from Skinner Park you'll be dropped. Calypsonian could have sing what they want. We were the spokesman for the people. Eric Teffy, Chambers Dunphy. When Kamala drunk, how she like to pee. Calypsonian, no, that's no way to go. Too much happening in we country. All this killing spree, young woman body, but only about PNM you could sing. All them songs playing on the radio, all you singing with Kamala do. But when PNM do a wrong thing, I hear a word from you. I want to ring my bell, wake up Mother Carcel. Every Monday she preach on Wack Radio and is the biggest critic of Calypso. Ring my bell for Patsy and Joni. I want them two cultural lovers to know not only PNM song is Calypso. I ring my bell, ring my bell. I ring the bell down there. I ring the bell, ring the bell. I ring the bell down there. Crime will never stop in this country once black people belly empty. How could a man work in CPEP, maintain his whole family? All you say the past reaching was so bad, so much wrong thing they done to we. Now that PNM take over, why poor people going hungry? When PNM win, all African grin. Now we get back we country. All they doing is complaining and they doing nothing for we. The mess already made, don't sit in the shade. And ponder on we problem. Get off your ass and do it fast and find a way to solve them. I want to ring my bell, Wake up Randolph Burrows. Tell him among all past police commissioners, up to now it he I prefer. Ring me bell. Wake up the Lord Bryna. Tell him the state of Calypso today is a good thing he passed away.
Lady Gypsy. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. If I have no rights to privacy, well, it's best I take off my clothes. Please apologize, Mr. AG, for uttering those silly words. When Munilal say, hush your stink mouth, the whole country come down on the heat. Nobody tell him but nothing for calling a man stupidity. Please don't get me wrong, I am PNM strong. I will stand defend my party. But when my pocket dry and empty, everyone is my enemy. All you take with Carnival Village, no Calypsonian can make a cent. Great is the PNM. I go sing that and pay my rent. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. One more time. Thank you. We can take down this one. I want to hear this. So much of educated black people that was born here in this island, because lack of opportunity migrated to a foreign land. When I was small, in every school hall, Eric William face you could see. Now every 5 years a new PNM, you can't identify nobody. When UNC was there, Barack Podebe, they take care of their people. Why you can't do the same thing and stop African from seeing trouble? PNM come and PNM go is the same plight of my people. Stop suffering the poor man and make it for your bandit here in this land.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Anybody help? Come and put a hand. Come and wipe away the blight and see what the plight that befall the man of this land. What's going on here? I would like to know why the whole world is in a turmoil. So it look as if we fire God from the job and give the work to the Beelzebub. Man, the devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. You don't have to never like understand. The devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. You think no fool never like understand. Like if Satan in control or running the land. Hey man, oh man. Only wars and rumors of wars, incurable disease go from sea to seas and they happen without a cause. Strange phenomena now happen everywhere. The callousness of this world has the world in fear. Politics and weaponry have taken its toll. They have the whole world out of control. Man, the devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. It don't happen here, well I can understand like it. Oh yes man. Running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. You think we're gonna never like I understand like if Satan in control of running the land. Oh man. To get at ease, we turn to religion, but then in our quest to do our best we end up in real confusion. Some religious leaders so phony and vain, all our religious morals to go down the drain. Their materialism make them feel them is Lord, robbing the world in the name of God. Man, the devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. The thing we're going on here, well I can understand that the devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. The things we're talking here, well I can understand. Like he's Satan in control of running the land. Oh man. Let's take control. Let's reconstruct the world. Sift out all parasites, phonies and blights. What is wrong? Let us make it right. Stop this social, moral and religious decay. Our world wasn't meant to be this way. For heaven's sake, let's not fall for the seat. Put God back in the driver's seat. Man, the devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. The thing going on here, well I can understand. The devil have a hand in running the land. Man, the devil have a hand in running the land. The devil have a hand in running the land. The thing what's going on here, man, I can understand. Like if Satan in control of running the land. Oh man. Oh man. The devil have a hand. The devil have a hand. Oh yes. In running the land. The devil have a hand. The devil have a hand. The thing I have in here I can understand. Like the Satan in control I run in the land. We quarrel and we fight. We ain't doing right. Oh yes. The devil have a hand in running the land. We forget what's good. Not doing the things we should. Ah yes man. The Satan in control I run in the land. I can't understand why. I can't understand. Oh yes man. Corrupt teachers, phony preachers, bogus leaders, Satan workers. Oh yes man. I can't understand. Well I can't understand. Satan in control running the land. Place of worship. Show no friendship.
ba doom. Where wrong with this big lip ugly woman? She feels she own Iowa radio station, telling everybody she don't like my song. How I planning to bring the PNM down? This dog-shaped woman from Laventi, she come from the hills, so I must reach she. I warn you ugly, don't trouble me. Dragon lady, don't meddle with nobody. You don't need shovel no fork, to weed no land. It takes a hoe, you will understand. Don't mess with the dragon lady. Fire go come out of she. Don't mess with the dragon woman. Brimstone go be your portion. I just doing my civic duty to open people's eyes so that they could see. It don't matter to me who run my country. I'm not going to hush while they abuse we. Boom, boom, ba doom. The other one, the Baptist woman, spreading my name all across this land. Saying I put she name in my song. How she going to ring, she barely go knock me down. She say how she going to fix me. She done wake mother corn hawks already. You have so much powers behind your door. Yet every fat and guys up 10 feet across the floor. The reason why radio make you preach at 5:30. They're making sure the whole damn country is still sleepy. Don't mess with the dragon lady. Fire go come out of she. Don't mess with the dragon woman. Brimstone go be a portion. I just doing my civic duty to open people's eyes so that they could see. It don't matter to me who run my country. I'm not going to hush while they abuse we. Boom, boom, ba doom. If my own party doing wrong to me, I must stand up and watch like a stupidity. My people, open your eyes and see. PNM don't care if we go hungry. 50 million in food for Venezuela. For people with latrine here using newspaper. If you can't stand and fight for your own, how an ex-man land could be your concern. I'm not saying we must not help nobody. First take care of the people in your country. Don't mess with the dragon lady. Fire go come out of she. Don't mess with the dragon woman. Brimstone go be your portion. I just doing my civic duty to open people's eyes so that they could see. It don't matter to me who run my country. I'm not going to hush while they abuse we. Boom, boom, ba doom. All you come take away all we walk from we. No want we to pay for we property. Where the hell we going to get money? I too old for Villa Capri. The plight of my people make me so sad. If I don't control emotion, I will go mad. Best we did stay with the UNC. Don't mind they say the thief, we still have money. The country in recession as all can see. Yet PNM trying to scrape every cent from we. Don't mess with the dragon lady. Fire go come out of she. Don't mess with the dragon woman. Brimstone go be your portion. I just doing my civic duty to open people's eyes so that they could see. It don't matter to me who run my country. I'm not going to hush while they abuse we. Boom, boom, ba doom. Boom, 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 ba doom.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, let me say a special hello to all the WZY 95.9 FM listeners. It's in the village, yes. This is a special live coming out live on direct from the Beetham, and we are actually waiting for Anderson to join us live on direct on the Beetham. I mean, he was just here with us, and I think he disappeared. So you know the internet does go. Let me see, he's calling me right now. Uh, hey Anderson, what's up? We on live, you know.
All right, but I intend to see you.
Yeah, we live. We live. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, folks, we wanted to bring to you a sort of an update on what's going on there on the Beetham. Since not sure if we had any media bringing this to you. So here is our good friend Anderson. Anderson, welcome, my friend. You are live on WZY 95.9 FM. How are you doing today? Are you hearing me, Anderson? Hello? Anderson? Hello? Anderson, you hearing me?
I'm not here.
All right, folks. Anderson got kicked out. But that's the way it goes sometimes, right? We're gonna wait until Anderson comes back in. In the meanwhile, I think what will be good if we give you some music. Music is always good for the soul. As soon as Anderson, yeah, he's back with us. He's back with us.
Mike and this,
Yeah,
not here.
Anderson, we are live. Are you hearing us now? Are you hearing me? Are you Anderson? Are you hearing me?
Not here.
You
Well,
hearing
shit,
me?
I'm not here at all, you know.
You're not hearing? Okay, let me see something. Hold on. Are you hearing me now? Something with your phone. Fix your phone. So, folks, we are live on the Beetham. Yeah, Anderson stuck. Yep. He's frozen. Yeah, folks, we are live in the village, and we have Anderson live on direct on the Beetham. Yeah, I know, Fishstick. I know you guys are hearing me, but Anderson's saying he cannot hear me. So let me see if I'll take Anderson out and have him come back in. See what will happen. I'm just gonna kick Anderson from the studio and let him come back in. In the meantime, while we wait for Anderson to come back in, let's play a little more of that music there for you all. Of course, it's in the village with the Dark Triplets on WZY 95.9 FM. So let's give you a little bit of music in the meanwhile.
Oh God, oh. First time I agree with something Rowley say. That's why I portray this big broad smile today. Oh God, oh, look, I'm feeling proud
Let's
to
try
see
again. Let's see if we could get
the ball head man come down on the ground to meet we. But wait now, if
Anderson.
come to meet.
Anderson, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, Anderson? Anderson, are you hearing me? I think Anderson's phone is freezing up. I gotta get rid of him again. Cause his phone just freeze. So, folks, again, we are going live on the Beetham just to get the people all across the world an update on what's going on in the Beetham, because I haven't really seen in the media an update on what's going on in the Beetham. So I think that part of our civic duties of citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, and for those less fortunate people we can come live and give people an update on what's going on in the Beetham. So let's continue with that song. We're gonna continue with that song until once we get Anderson back, we're gonna.
It look like it's Mooney Lal, the man come to beat. Hold it, Mr. Man. Do you have a plan? Indian, don't use fist. We'll chop you until you piss. If you're coming down, come down and meet we on the pavement. See how poor people living, suffering, hungry. Meet we on the pavement. So much women done get killed. And you as a leader threatening violence still. Oh me, oh my, I just feel the cry. It's so sad to see the destruction of my country. Hey. Trial, tribulation, take over my land. It seems like we leaders, they just don't understand. Oh Lord, how many more must die? How much more mothers must hold a woman cry? I never thought I would live to see these kind of gruesome murders in my country. Those rule at the top just can't make it stop. Even God will see, turn his back on we. If you're coming down, come down and meet we on the pavement. Forget who sleep with man and join LGBT. Meet we on the pavement. Incest rampant in my country. Meet we on the pavement. So who want to do to who that them bother me? All these evil men save the little children. Some is family, destroy them young mentally. Hey! Oh God, oh. What kind of animal lives in my country? Everything has changed, it's not as it used to be. All Indian women used to walk these streets and have big old beers attached on their bare feet. Now, like prisoners, we live inside a cell. Even we toilet that too burglar proof as well. All this violence just not making sense. And you who ruling we, telling man come outside, meet me. If you're coming down, come down and meet we on the pavement. Put on some street clothes, check homeless families. Meet we on the pavement. We have a whole pitch lake down in La Brea. Meet we on the pavement. And have the worst roads in the whole Caribbean, I say. Yet it's plain to see, we still live in harmony. No matter what they throw at we stand firm for we TNT. Hey! The outer world is looking at we and have nothing good to say about this country. Telling the people do not come here. It have too much murdering everywhere. The tourist industry on a big time low. Some Trinidadian afraid to go Tobago. Tobago was nice. Such a paradise. Girl, I am so sorry for the crimes no plague your country. If you're coming down, come down and meet we on the pavement. Make sure your people in Tobago feeling happy. Meet we on the pavement. If not me, it's Tobago. Say we on the pavement. Since you in power, nothing coming their way. Watching you real strong. He could swim real long. Why everyone could see he from the Black Panther family. Oh God, oh.
So, folks, let me say a special welcome to all of you. Let's see if we could get Anderson back in here. Anderson, are you hearing me? You hearing me
Mr.
now?
Wall Street.
Yes. You hearing me? You still not hearing me? So
I
you
don't know
just go.
at the end, but I can still take a walk still.
Yes.
I hear you a bit just now.
Right. So just take a walk still and just show
I
us what's.
think the problem is on your side, Mr. Wall Street.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me try something.
If I can hear you a bit now.
Are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me? Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Wall Street.
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you a bit. Yeah.
All right. So let's just take a tour, Anderson, of the what is the current status of the problem on the Beetham. Right. So folks, we are taking a tour with respect to the current status on the Beetham because if we don't do it, no one else will do it. You know, so we are live on the Beetham taking our tour. We're coming to you from WZY 95.9 FM. And Anderson Wilson is taking us on a tour of what's going on there.
You get back to the pump and you can see the state of the road.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's the hole where the lady fell in. That's the hole where the lady fell in, right, Anderson?
That's the same hole which the young lady fell in
Right.
and went into.
Mm-hmm.
So it seemed like this is sewer water, as the world know. Some call it all different kind of names.
Mm-hmm.
This is it here next to people business place too as well.
Mm-hmm.
The world need to see what's going on. I don't know if it had a special day for Marvin Gonzalez to come down with them. Now, that grayish thing you're seeing there,
Mm-hmm.
that's the natural thing, eh? So, well, shit,
Mm-hmm.
Diane,
Yeah, go ahead. We listening.
this thing is unbelievable. The scent, the stench. This is unbelievable. So I'm asking if it had a special day for Marvin Gonzalez, the Minister of Public Utilities, to visit Beetham. Why not today? Why wasn't yesterday? Why wasn't it day before Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Why wasn't Sunday or Saturday or Friday? Oh, sorry, that's some UNC activists down here. I wasn't another community activist. I'm watching, I don't have a PNM party card. I don't have a UNC party card. I never had.
Mm-hmm.
I have a national ID card. Watch this. Look, yeah, vote for the PNM. This is for the world to see. We're only them passing on this bus street every day. We're only them passing here every day. All of them passing here every day.
Folks, it looked like if Anderson's video is sticking. but I can still hear him. So these are the kind of things that just happen, right? These are the type of things that happen, but we're gonna continue and see what happens. You know, of course, folks, we are live on the Beetham, and you know, we have to take this initiative because other people will not take this initiative if we don't do something about it. So we are doing something about it. Let's add Anderson back here. Yeah, Anderson, you back in. Anderson, you're back inside.
Mr. Walsh,
Yeah, you're back inside.
Mr. Walsh, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay, but you all see properly, right?
No, you take off your camera. Your camera is off now. Put the camera back on.
Oh,
There
man,
we
must
go.
touch it by mistake.
Yeah, it's on now. There we go.
So you all saw this here?
We saw the canal. Yes, we did see the canal.
This is what you call great TCPN, man. And we're going into the depths of things now.
Right. So, folks, we are live on the Beetham.
We're going into the depths of things, Mr. Walsh.
Yeah, we
You
good.
see, the world need to see this, you know. The world need to see this. Yeah, I'm not sure I live here.
And Anderson,
The world need to see this.
there are no poor people living on the Beetham, right?
Well, as you can see, one now pass, young man pass their back, girlfriend belly big. Let's say you don't have a jersey. So you seen this, Mr. Wall Street?
Yeah, we seen it. We seen it.
Well, I want to catch them with the pants down, you know. I don't know how holding the phone.
Yeah.
But the pants are west down, huh? They will see the phone and someone might be sleeping still.
Oh God.
So this is some company. To find water was too much just sent to beat them. Yeah, he's operator working for SAT.
So Anderson.
Yeah, Mr. Wall Street.
So the government basically lied to you all about January 31st then. Because January 31st has come
This can never finish. We seen some months of work here again. Before people talk, but this will happen nowhere else. But they beat them. Nowhere else this will happen. Nowhere else the road will be dug up, sir, and left. And they're still working, eh? They're still working.
And Marvin Gonzalez and the
I don't know, today must be too sunny. Or the UNC tell them to don't let nobody pass here. The UNC must tell them to come today. I want to know what he asked Kamala. Kamala no business on here. How Kamala reaching to tell somebody or somebody from UNC tell somebody, look, only can flush on the toilet. Nobody can tell us when to block the road. Look at vehicles. Look at vehicles. Look the state of the road. Young man bring a laptop to the school, your son not working, you have to go back home. But the principal can't come.
Anderson, straight me camera come up. You seen it kind of sideways. Here we go.
Okay.
Right. Good. Yeah. So, Anderson, these are all construction trucks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them is SAT company. SAT Sales Company Unlimited.
So, folks, what we are doing is what no other media company in Trinidad and Tobago will do. To go live on the Beetham and show you exactly what's happening to the Beetham, and that the government of Trinidad and Tobago lied to these people on the Beetham and told them January 31st was the day that this will all be completed. And it appears to me, looking at this thing is going to take some more months before it's completed. It's sad. It's sad. Right? And we are going to continue to do live from the Beetham. Yeah? They're constantly lying to the people of the Beetham. Lying to them. Why? Why are they going to do that? Why? Right? Come clean.
They say by the 31st work will be completed.
Correct. Why didn't the minister of
People can't flush the toilet yet.
Why didn't the minister of public utilities go on the beach
So they're digging up the road
and have a press conference?
When they run the line, so we have all this pile of soil. Pile up here. So we have a small lab inside the Beetham.
Right.
Yeah, we have a small landfill right opposite the church show.
You're seeing live, you know. This is live on the Beetham. So people can't say we
And we always lucky to see this water truck and the driver sleeping. Always lucky. And I mean, you had to take a 5, eh? You had to take a 5.
And it's maybe
What
maybe he will be night shift.
I want to show Marvin Gonzal who they'll be drinking. I want to tell Marvin Gonzal I grew up on lime juice, peanut punch, sea moss, thick punch. That is a shut your punch and make sure everybody get a glass. Yeah, that's what I want to tell Marvin Gonzal.
Yeah. Let me just say hello to a few people quickly.
I want to show him how many people sleeping.
Yeah.
Things are to move on our reach. You see those man out there up here? See, yeah, you heard it. Second time you see he sleeping. Second time you see them sleeping.
And it's like they come to work to sleep.
Yeah. And know what you see, you working for what $2,000 a day? Yeah, you pay back in the people truck. Now going on Pony Jersey.
Folks, this is live.
Remember you were drinking or what? You were drinking like you take a drink by. Huh? No, but Marvin Gonzal know who does drink and who's UNC. You look like he's a UNC. Yeah. You know UNC? You're not political affiliated. Marvin, he look like he does drink, Marvin. Huh? If your mother will buy something for me to drink. And UNC. Kamala have a phone for me? Neither a phone card. You ever tell you, Marvin? Kamala never smell this water here. My children and me. And the children are Beetham. We don't have PNM elderly, PNM big people, adults in this community. And no children.
No.
I would leave them. Go there, man.
No, Anderson, think about this, right? They're going to spend $25 million to put people in pens in the savannah. It's pen they put them in. They put them back on the plantation.
You know how long they was to build the Ethiopian church here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Wall Street.
So they're spending $25 million to put people on pens in the savannah.
Yeah.
So
35. Look at them no discount. I already gave them a discount last night. Look at them no more discount. It's 35 million.
Oh, 35 million.
Yeah, no discount.
All right. We ain't getting them no.
And I heard Gypsy said they have a lot of other things they will have to get money for. So they instead of check millions yet.
Yeah. So Anderson, wait a minute. Let me do this. Hold a minute. Hold on. 1 minute. Hold a minute, Anderson.
And views expressed by the program participants, including those on social media, are solely their opinions and views, and do not reflect the opinions and views of WZYE management and staff.
So Anderson, they are spending. All right, I'll use your number, 35 million on Carnival. Why don't they spend that money and fix this problem on the Beetham once and for all? Why not?
It's poor people live here, you know, Mr. Wall Street. You see, there's one for one for the rich. I don't think there's none for the poor.
But Anderson, I think you missed one of
There's
those.
one where the rich people can live, But they keep saying this was happening. Westmount, you ain't get all of this.
It's poor black people.
And so everybody almost say everybody almost can bring lunch to them. Yeah. Watch at this. Watch at this, Mr. Walsh. Watch at this. When you don't know, what going on with this school? Tell me what's going on with the school when they finish. The school in a mess right now.
I'm gonna say welcome to.
So I'm going to start.
Go ahead.
They say this all this is line, water line which are run to the school. Had a changeover. To be going to the soul in Mr. Walsh.
So, folks, we are live on the Beetham, and we have with us Anderson Wilson, and he's basically given us a tour of what's happening on the Beetham. Things that's supposed to be the government of Trinidad and Tobago promised the people of the Beetham that this will be fixed by January 31st, and they didn't have the common decency to go on the Beetham on January 31st and have a press conference. So, Minister of Public Utilities, M.T. Fitzgerald Hines, and Dr. KCR, who stated, his words not mine, that he's the blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago. He needs to go on the Beetham, have a press conference, and tell these people exactly when they are going to get rid of this poor scent on the Beetham. That's what the people on the Beetham want. They want this to be fixed as soon as possible.
I doing a live here. I watch him going on. Yeah. And Mr. Wall Street, I want you to look at this. Look at this over I said done. Set up the AGC now. Well, everybody's government to fix this. What you crack in this wall? What you crack in this wall here? I'm fighting for the driver. I want Marvin Gonzalez to see who the driver. He just be sleeping and coming to buy rum right through. The driver here. He just buy rum right through. Yeah. Every time I see me a rum in hand. Watch. Who look like a drinker, Marvin Gonzalez? Me or this man here? Who look like a drinker?
But I understand we can't see him. We see him.
So people need to see. People need to see. People need to see what's going on. Look this wall, look this wall. Who are we trying this now? Then here in the front of the pension quarters, it's sunk. It sink a little bit. Wait a little bit from the right of the building, eh?
Anderson, where's the construction site? Where's the construction?
We on the site right now. So I'm going closer to the manhole. Where they say when they put this one, this is not the first time you will be seeing this one, eh? They say when they put this one now, the work will finish.
The work will finish in no time soon.
Yeah, you can't pass here. You can't go there. You know, how else I can see what's going on.
What's that there, Anderson?
I don't know what's going by this one. They're getting on insurance, yeah. People see what's going on.
Anderson,
Mr. Walsh.
I don't see how anything on the Beetham will be done in another month or so.
This is, I tell you, first time the world seeing this part.
Mm.
So when they talk about some few more days,
They lied.
looking at more problem, and I mean,
They
the
absolutely
huge
lied.
project going on here.
Yeah, they lied. They lied. And that's sad.
The workers trying their best, sometimes they ain't getting paid on time.
Yep.
Yeah. I ain't see no Syrian working here. They have a black prime minister who they stay long to pay them. Yeah, with a freckle face, one name in both. Who staying long to pay them now? Yeah, so they're going on in a hole, still staying long to get paid. Management to be blamed. Everybody on top living good.
All opinions and views expressed by the program participants, including those on social media, are solely their opinions and views and do not reflect the opinions and views of WZYE management and staff.
So folks, we are live on the Beetham with Anderson, and he's taking us through what's actually going on the Beetham.
So we have the CCC civilian cops for the chair in here.
Yeah.
As the 16 they comes in here, sometimes they learn a little trade.
Mm-hmm.
We back at the whole year. They said this will finish by weekend.
Anderson, see, we could talk to someone and ask them when they think that will be finished now. When they will be finished. They rather put them on camera.
And nobody never. They only think I would spend to tell you, well, it's a thing what thing, you know.
Just ask now.
Call it weekend, big man. Call it weekend. Now, them go be able to say. But the bread and butter too, you know. This is not below Carmela, you know. Then when I work say something, they could be in trouble. Yeah, this is not below Carmela. You can say anything, you can block the road anytime below Carmela.
Anderson, has anybody come into the Beetham in the
No!
and tell us when this is going to be completed?
Not a rap for my sir. Nobody. Just to come and have some consultation or discussion with the people and see what really affecting them. Nothing.
Anderson, I'm going to call Akilo then. Let me call Akilo then. I'm going to call him right now. Hold on, eh? Let me see if he go pick up the phone. I'm calling Akilo. So, folks, I'm calling the counselor for the Beetham right now, Akilo then.
Akilo then, the counselor?
Yeah, I'm calling him.
I think I sent him the link, you know. Imagine I sent Marvin Gonzalez all the links. So Marvin Gonzalez is supposed to be listening.
Yeah,
the minister, he's supposed to be listening.
Yeah. And show them.
Yeah.
You know, because
this link is well shared. And the more I have it, the more you all share it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't picking up you all on my link, you know. But send the link to Dr. Munilal. So I went back to his profile and took the link from his profile.
Right.
That's how you all are hearing me now.
Yeah.
But wherever the data my phone, probably they can't do it to his. So. I said, but as you already to start a live, something was happening, you know. That's the day the minister of Peter come down with them. And somebody tell me that, what? A UNC activist. Partner man, Mr. Man, when the Bongtong to let chairman party was with, I was no UNC activist, I was no PNM activist, you know. It's I tell him to be block the road. That little boy is retarded today, is a special child today. Because he got knocked down. From a ministry of work driver. They stood up. They have ambulance by the school now. Yeah. I don't know who were our activists for that time.
So Anderson, this is a hole here that they're trying to repair. And the other hole that the woman fell into, when are they going to repair that? So, folks, we are live on the Beetham with Anderson Wilson, and we are just showing you guys live exactly what's going on the Beetham. And I'm trying to get the counselor Akil Oden on the phone in order for him to tell the people of the Beetham when, hey, Anderson,
Yeah, Mr. Orchid.
anybody have Marvin Gonzalez's number?
I
Somebody.
have it, but I break now.
No,
Take
no,
it
no,
back.
no, 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 don't break. I will see somebody else get it for me. Anybody
Nah, it's a number you will answer to.
who may have Marvin
He's
Gonzalez,
listening.
can they send it for me? I wonder if I have his number in my phone. Nah, the counselor not answered. He not answered. I'm gonna try again. So, folks, we are trying to reach the counselor Akil Oden, and maybe he can come in and tell us when the people of the Beetham, will be able to work with that.
What's your man out there? You want people to see if you come out the public, eh? The public, you can't tell them what you don't take it. You should plan somebody to finish over. Sadi, I'm not going to money like fucking inside it.
Hey, Anderson. Hello. Yes, Mr. Oden. This is Anthem and from WZY.
Oh, they're trying to join this here.
We would like you to come on live on the link. We are live in the Beetham right now. Okay. So, how long will you be on the road?
I'm working. I'm on the road today.
Oh, you're on the road working today?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. When you will come in the Beetham? So you are saying that on the 7th, so actually you are live on the radio, okay? I just want you to know. So actually, okay, all right. But actually, don't you think it would have been a good idea if the minister come go to the Beetham and have a press tell the people that, all right, so we lost the counselor. So we had the counselor on air, and he said he's busy right now, but he picked up the phone, which is a good thing. So, Anderson, Akil picked up his phone,
Yeah, Mr. Orchid.
which is a good thing, and he said he's on the road, and he can't come in to the chat right now.
On the road.
So I think he's on the road in real, man.
It seems like he'll be on the road every day.
But Anderson, we will like to send it to, no, Stephanie, you are right. The idea was paused because we were trying to get the counselor. Oh yeah, we get an echo. That's Anderson, but we got to deal with that because if he hung up, we might be able to get him back. So we're sorry about that. So Anderson, the conference that you guys have received the date of 7th of February to get everything completed, right? How many of you guys received that notice? Anderson. So, folks, we are live on the beat. Let me say welcome to Stephanie. Welcome. Chris Watson. Welcome. Fistic. Ashford. Thank you for joining us. Sharon Bernard. Winston Renfrew. Welcome. Akiria. Lambud. Welcome. Karul. Randesan. Welcome as well. Celia Thomas. Welcome.
So, Orchid.
Yes. Anderson, you hear me?
But they do know they're putting some mortar wrong the beam, they're just trying there.
Mhm.
So that is the manual which will take back all the sewer
Mhm.
across to the highway.
Mhm.
From here, I don't know, I don't want to walk there. I cannot walk there.
Mhm. Anderson,
To walk and so brave like them fellas.
Anderson,
You better sit there.
Anderson, you hear me? I think Anderson might have muted his mic, but that's okay, folks. We're gonna continue. We got a soldier on, you know. Hey, Diana Benskin, welcome. Gary Mahabir, welcome. Anthony Medford, welcome. Joan Jarubier, welcome. We already said Fistic. Fistic was the first one inside this morning at 10:30 a.m. So, folks, we are live on the Beetham. David Sampat, welcome. When they have carnival, is no COVID numbers because this is a repeat of 2020 when they open up Trinidad and Tobago for 2 days. Yeah?
You saw what you did when I said?
Yeah, I hear you. Are you hearing me? I think you may have touched the mute thing by mistake.
I don't know when Mr. Marvin will be able to visit the Beetham.
So we are calling on Marvin Gonzalez, the Minister of Public Utilities.
Mr. Gonzal will be able to visit the Beetham. Marvin Gonzal.
Mm-hmm. So, folks, we are live on the Beetham, and Anderson Wilson is giving us a tour of what's going on in the Beetham. And we just spoke to the councillor, Akil Ordain, and he said that the people of the Beetham is aware that there's a new date now, January the 7th, right? So the first time they lied to the people and told them January 31st because they just wanted to give them a date to quiet them down. Now it's February the 7th, right? And
So Mr. Wall Street,
yeah.
what they are doing presently there, they're joining that manhole is so there.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're looking at, where all you're seeing dirt here, is where that run pipes. To say that we routed the lines on them. That's a whole reroute. So after putting on that, they have to join it back to the same small, same antique cylinders, which they will not be changing. So every other year or every other month, something might need changing. Send back all that huge water that comes from El Dorado and Arima, from let's say east to west, from north to west, and all channel through Beetham. So after that big huge thing they put in there, they will have they will be put in that that sewer, that manhole into the one that runs over to the water treatment. Now you will see a smaller pipe with this huge thing. The volume of sewer will be entering this to channel out to this hole you're seeing here. What's right telling you? You see a hole in a concrete here?
Yes.
So this big channel here is welcome out here into this probably look like. And the one that run from pension portal will channel into this, and everything goes back out to the highway, out to the
To the canal.
Yeah, to the water treatment.
Yeah. In 2022, I don't understand why the government of Trinidad and Tobago is treating people like this. It's unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. I don't want to hear about no PNM and UNC. I don't want to hear nothing about the PNM UNC thing. I have no interest in that. The only interest the people should have is that this thing should have been completed a long time ago. All right, because if this wasn't mess more in, this would have been done a long time ago. Plain talk, bad manners. And you know the thing about it, when you look at what's going on, how come the media in Trinidad and Tobago is not covering this on a daily basis? Think about it. Why they not covering it? Ask yourself that question. Why? Right? This is a health hazard. And it's not yesterday we're dealing with this. It's since August 2021. Yeah. So folks, if you just join us, we are live on the Beetham with Anderson Wilson. And he's showing us what's exactly going on there. We just talked with the counselor, Akil Odin, and he said that the people on the Beetham were informed that everything will be completed by February the 7th. Right? That's what he said. So today is second. This stuff will be completed by next Monday. Yep. David, you're absolutely correct. We are about country. Right? We're not about going on mad. And let me ask them guys another question, right? I want to call out Andy Williams, Mighty Cannon. Why all of them do a push back on the Beetham? Why all of push back and go and do a march on the Beetham and march with the people of the Beetham? All they do that now. March for them now. So you all are seeing live on the Beetham what's actually happening. Right? All the other media houses in Trinidad, none of them decide that this is important and asking the government why the January 31st first go by and they promise the people that it will be completed and it's still not completed. Yes. Yeah. You all are seeing for yourself. You know, putting in whatever that cylinder.
So what shit?
Yes.
Oh. You're seeing.
Yeah, we see him. Yeah, we see him. You all seen what's going on there? This is live on the beat. It takes a radio station all the way in New Jersey in order to come to the people of Trinidad, in order to assist the most disadvantaged people in our country. Right? And a PNM stronghold. Unacceptable. Jimmy Carter said, the measure of a government is how it's deal with its most vulnerable citizens. Right? Now, think about this, right? I'm asking this question. That seemed like something concrete to me, right? It seemed like it's water. What happened if these things crack? Just like what happened in Mosquito Crack. I mean Mosquito Creek, right? What happened if these things crack in a year? What happened? Then you have to start all over again? It's sad.
It's sad.
It is sad.
It's sad.
You know,
You know,
it's sad.
it's sad.
But listen,
But listen,
if we was
if we was
talking about
talking about
bacchanal and
bacchanal and
confusion,
confusion,
right?
right?
I know that's
I
how
know
much
that's how much
people
people
want to hear
want
about
to hear about
bacchanal and
bacchanal and
confusion. But
confusion.
we're not talking
We're not
about
talking about
bacchanal and
bacchanal and
confusion.
confusion.
We're talking
We're
about
talking
things
about
that
things
people
that
are
people
going
are
through
going through
daily.
daily.
They have to
They have
face
to
this
face this
daily.
daily.
Look, when
Plus,
them
when
workers
them
finish
workers
work in
finish
the day,
working the day,
they go
they
home
go home
and they don't have
and
to
they don't have
smell
to
sewer.
smell sewer.
Those people in
Those
the
people in the
Beetham
Beetham
have to
have
smell
to
that
smell
sewer
that sewer
all the time.
all the time. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's come back.
Hmm. Yes, Stephanie,
Yes,
I hear
Stephanie,
you.
I hear you.
Drivers
Drivers
reported that the
reported that the
bridge
bridge
at Mosquito Creek,
Mosquito Creek,
well, I call
well,
it
I call it
Mosquito Crack,
Mosquito Crack,
was
was
shaken from the
shaken
day
from
it
the day it
opened.
opened.
The
The
ministry said it
ministry
was
said it was
stable.
stable. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, folks,
So,
we are
folks, we
live on
are
the
live on the
Beacon. You are seeing the operations live on direct. We are coming to you. We are WZY 95.9 FM coming to you live from New Jersey. And we have with us Anderson Wilson, who is showing us exactly what's going on the Beetham. And we are actually waiting for Marvin
All right.
Gonzalez to go to the people of Beetham
Some water.
and tell them exactly that this is going to be done by February the 7th. But folks, we already knew that it wasn't going to happen on January 31st. So a few days before, Marvin Gonzalez told the Express that it were going to be a few days off, right? He never said if it's one day. He never said it was 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. He just said it was going to be a few days off. So folks, just ignore the echo as well because we are. It's important for us to get what's actually going on there. So I could deal with the echo. And another point is that I believe the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. KCR, should have been visited the people of the Beetham a long time ago. I mean, come out, put on your boots, and go and tell the people. Anderson,
Yeah, there we go.
so what exactly are they doing there?
The putting cylinders together, they make a huge manhole from so they say. When only pipe them said that be rerouted,
Mm,
then that manhole there put in the style lifting up.
mm,
It's so from big then big stuff into a small tunnel.
mm. But Anderson, if this is all concrete, I mean, can this thing crack in another year or so? Because
Yeah,
sewer water is
anytime.
actually
That
going there.
that disaster within that.
Boy, this is real Stone Age
Nothing else more than
implementation.
that.
This is Stone Age implementation. Stone Age.
They just gone with PD and all pressed all about the talk. This Mr. Here in the can say he don't like him. You see the time Mr. Mary can't talk to him because of the time. I don't know what kind of thing is there in the public. I know the huge stuff going into the small tunnel, you know.
Mm. So, folks, if you just joined us, we are live on the Beetham, showing you exactly what's going on here on the Beetham. As far as the repairs, we were told by the councillor, Akil Odin,
A mad situation.
who we got on the phone. He told us that the people of the Beetham were informed that this is going to be completed by February the 7th. Anderson,
You must watch it.
are you aware that the due date was moved from January 31st to February the 7th? Are you aware of that?
No, neither. But today, neither.
Okay.
What we are saying, this definition of it,
Well, that's
that
what they
on
are saying.
Jesus' face, it says Jesus coming soon. That on Jesus' face, listen.
Well, Anderson.
That on the couch up over the moon. You ain't go see that.
Oh God. And this is already called job for Buddy Moon. Well, Anderson.
What on? I mean, a chance and Stevie Wonder can see. This is some good time again. And them line, eh?
Mm.
Now, what Marvin to know, what's happening him to take a walk to visit these, these elderly, these old PNM and them. Check out, see your mother going. See how Miss Aine's going. See
Yeah,
how Miss Ponson going. See how Miss Norma going.
yeah.
Eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Check out Miss Aine's.
It's very disappointing that
Miss
even a
old PNM.
yeah.
Go by them. Akilorin. Miss Cynthia live at the corner of the street. She says she didn't see her yet. What does really go through Heinz and Rowley them head? What does go through the head? That's a bottle of sanitizer. That 2 or 3 cases of water at our home. Nothing. Just fucking share this.
So, folks, we are live on the Beetham. And Anderson Williams is bringing to us what exactly is happening currently. And as I said, the councillor Akil Odin, we had him on the phone, and he told us that the due date was moved from January 31st to February the 7th. And from looking at the things that's happening today, it seems to me that that's another lie to the people of the Beetham.
Yeah.
Another lie.
That's how it is.
It's another lie. And all they have to do is to come real with the people and be honest. Be honest. They only give those people that date because of the protest, and they didn't want them to protest again. And they give him this. Get him a date now. Get him January 31st. Yeah. When they finish, it's the same thing like with the mandatory thing that they have. Get him a date now, man. If they protest, we go come back. We go change our date too. Get them a next date, man. If we can get what we want, we go get them a next date. It is sad in 2022 that people, disadvantaged people, let me use that word, disadvantaged people, this is what they have to go through for months. Months. Only think people in Marval or Westmoreland could have to go through that? Think about it. And the media needs to be held accountable. Right? All them PNM activists and them who in the media, do they talk about this? Do they talk about that? Because they can't talk about it. They cannot speak about it. Because if they speak about it, the CPAP contract will be gone. They might take back the HDC house, right? They will take back the URP contract, or they will kick them off of our board. Because it has some of them on board too, And them on radio station. When they come to the PNM, some PNM come lately, right? Who used to be the Green Party before, and now them is real PNM, and they singing for the supper, boy. And they can't talk nothing, because they go kick them off the board that they put them on if they talk. All you know what I'm talking about? They are the D twins, eh? The DR, remember him? DR? And the other DR, the two of them that come over from the Green Party, and there's real P in them now, boy. They can't talk nothing, you know. The other one who's on the board of the where the market used to be up there. What's the name of that place again? I forget the name. He on our board up there too. And the other one on our board. You understand? So when them come on the radio, them can't talk nothing. Them can't talk about what's going on in the Beetham. You're mad or what? Boy, they will get kicked off that board so quick, eh? You see, but we could talk about it. I could talk about it. I could talk about it. And we can talk about it. You understand? So, folks, again, we are live on the Beetham with Anderson Wilson. And we're just showing you what's going on here. Anderson, is there any other thing you think we need to see? Any other thing you think we need to see? Because I think
There's so much. So I'll take it back from outside.
yeah.
Right, Marvin and his daughter and his children, everybody seem to be not smelling.
Everybody
That's so.
nice.
They mean smelling what's going on.
No, them ain't smelling that. Yeah, them don't even come and smell it. And you see how much of them people? Well, let's see how much people. Anderson, wait a minute. Anderson.
Yeah.
I wait to count how much people standing around while one man doing all that work. How much of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, Anderson. Go to your right. 6,
9.
7, 8, 9. 9 of them. Now, we are not against these individuals, because they are work to do. But honestly, we don't want to problem with the master workers. We know they are very hard work. But let's see what's going on. Look. All you make
Going further now too, eh?
And all you go and put
in the school I study in, the school I study in, boy, Mr. Wall Street, the school. Who sanitizing the school? Who putting back up the fence? Huh? Heinz know about this? Heinz know about this?
Yeah, you know about it.
Huh? They was playing like the most present on the present always there in Beetham. Look at this. Access go have access to WASA workers. So they break down the school fencing. Look at mud on the school wall. Cement. Right, the school dirty. You tell me, there are people have maintenance and construction company and construction and maintenance. Yeah. Even they afforded the contractor clean inside there. Everybody relaxing, man. Them fellas that play with the girls, eh? Mr. Wall Street.
Yes.
We have some more just saying down here too. Everybody can be supervisors. I ain't saying nothing. I just on the phone and I just want the world to see what these super pipes and them, eh?
Like they're playing cards out.
Probably them go say this is a government school. What size the government? See what's going on here? So now you have a shocking passing here, or who collect plastic bottles in passing.
You're seeing it live, you know. Live on direct. So you all can't say people make it.
There's a small abbas we are here to in the school.
What are those holes, Anderson?
You're doing maintenance in the school, huh?
Anderson, what are those holes?
You alone? You and two other women, you already clean us to the school. So was expect already clean all of this here too. We're going with all these super modern things that do in school. Inside and the yard, but all years consists of the yard. So this is one of the cleaners here. He and two ladies. So they're sanitizing the class and whatnot. I see you have mud on your shovel and your boots and cement on your shovel. Oh. So we stay to the school. The principal is here now, right? Principal is here? Oh, she is. Oh, might come tomorrow. I need to come and see the principal tomorrow. I mean, she need to get to the ministry conference. She needs to get endorsed in authority matter.
Correct is right.
They said they're supposed to finish up soon. I don't know who cleaning the school yard after this. I the big boys and them sit down. They sit down, man. Yeah, the kaka lele.
You finish
Yeah,
on
that
the
one
7th.
sleeping in sewer truck there. I don't know what the sewer truck doing now. He's sleeping. Next one for Sati sleeping too. You know that lunch hour, I mean that sleepover. So when they say Sat lease them vehicles or credit the government it. If I was a billionaire like Sat and them other credit the government vehicles too. I can afford to pay 10 years of my money. That big boy sit down on the phone, yeah. Yeah, everybody just taking a taste in the pie. The security company, I'm eating up food too. You see the two security kakalele in the back of the vehicle. One sleeping. He was a worker here. One sat in a truck as the signal coming. That was sat worker though. Door open, the must no smoker jam. Must be. Yeah. One smoking, one with the foot cock up.
Opinions and views expressed by the
Shut up and
program
next week along, sir.
participants, including those on social media, are solely their opinions and views and do not reflect the opinions and views of WZYE management and staff.
It's about shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why talking to the truth? You know, they play down the disclaimer there, you know. Look, one of soft workers with the foot cock up there.
Show him.
Look, at next one of soft truck pack up down, so.
Show it now. Show it. Go show it.
Look at next driver here doing nothing in a truck, in this red truck here. That much is suffering too. You're telling me, man, and only give back nothing to the community. And you want to play disclaimer for talking the truth?
No, Anderson.
I'm going to bring up that for you in somewhere in the UN. And somebody tried to bring up somebody. It was none avoiding them because they were talking the truth. Once I speak in the truth, you're not playing a disclaimer for once me using obscenity. Sata workers sleeping in the vehicle. Can't take the same thing. But that's why someone getting frightened me. Like you will get a heart attack. But you just see no car, man. He's saying down too.
Anderson, try and talk to him now. Try and talk to him.
But the chief, you just understand. You listen to music. You just understand by in case they want to have a van to go somewhere.
No.
You came in Nigel, the supervisor. Yeah, you came in Nigel. Hey, Nigel Smith, who would be the Muslim woman and the next woman? Will there be a two woman? That's the Nigel. Right, you see what I'm talking about. Every day he's along with two women. Yeah.
Anderson, you see
But
why
yeah, nice family woman. Tianta can stand by. Yeah, Tianta can stand by.
Let me find somebody on standby for now, Anderson. Talk to
Okay.
Tianta.
So we are the Beetham, Excel Beetham Estate, Government Primary School.
What Tianta doing?
I'm not sure I can string wrong this mud here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just stand by. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you pose there. I'm gonna tell you pose there. I'm going to do the thing. That's them are stand by. In case them stand by in case the pole shift. Watch. You feel punching easy? Where you going? You feel punching easy? Watch. Watch Sean, watch. No could be drinking Marvin Gonzal. No could be drinking Marvin Gonzal. Not on the smell. Look. Yes. For the fifth time are you sleeping? Mr. Walsh, did you see that?
Yeah. He's sleeping or he just wake up?
That man can sleep, boy, and drink punching. We see, must see this is the truck that should be diesel. You hundreds of thousands in diesel. Must see this is the truck. Hundreds of thousands in diesel. Eh? Something wrong with all the way, Marvin. So when you put the big cylinders now, all channel back into, the channel into, back into the same small cylinders. Robbery after robbery, rip-off after rip-off. And the smile, everybody full the pocket, all the workers get overtime, and they laugh. If it was me alone, nobody went to laugh. They would have cried. I would have seized everything from moving. Not the because of me, you know. I mean, like protesting against this thing. Look, the truck would have sold you hundreds of thousands in diesel. Look at. So these are the AGC workers with the makeshift cover to bring back poor people. Yeah, now look at what you kind of whole thing in AGC making for the pensioners. Yeah, phone up any kind of thing, but where you go do? Oh, cool man. Yeah. So this is the vehicle where exchange the diesel. Let's see what the drivers do. And Mr. Watchit, I want to thank you, Ms. Diana and my partner there, and your radio station for doing this. I shall not tell them to do this.
Why wouldn't they do it?
So this is the vehicle we're changing the diesel, right?
Yeah.
Look how much diesel is needed for this. So what I can do is I one day, probably I will pick up one or two. Right? All that come out stuff. Right? It's kegs of diesel will bring 2, 3, 4 kegs of diesel. So when people hear the thief and diesel, want to make the whole feel is a tank of diesel, and when they come name it tenant. It's 2, 3, I can't say and smell it. That was. It's 2, 3. Kegs of diesel they might leave. They might come back, they might miss one. All that come to our end. So when they say people thief and diesel, I want the world to see my diesel. Marvin. When I'm control your head, boy. Look at diesel. So say the diesel, Mr. Watchit.
Yeah, we saw it.
That is the diesel we're talking about. Oh, look the state. Every 35 minutes stop passing it. Huh?
So folks, we are
Both
live
times.
in Beetham.
All of the super water. Like spinning up in mud. Our sheep.
Yo.
Mr. Watchit, you need to see that one. You see now, this one shall work more. So, Mr. Watching, I will tell you something. Whenever this program is on, things are happening. So, they went for diesel and they're pumping everything out now. Look, 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 look.
Yep. The scent. All you see? All you seen for yourself? Right? This is what they have to go through. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Mr. Watching.
Yeah, we hearing you. Go ahead. Yeah, we hearing you.
There's water going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah,
everybody have business going to be back here. There's the place where the man say everybody have business.
You all see that? Well, watch for yourself.
Oh, taking another walk. This is method of change the diesel here. When I ask him, I said, my money diesel, so this is thing I did. Okay, 2. 1 minute he said he don't know. I said, more than 5 years, he said no. So hundreds of thousands, Marvin. I know long time he said, Galaxy line.
Hey, Anderson, stay right there. Anderson, stay right. Go back. Look at that hose pumping water. That one there. Where is that coming from? Where's that coming from? Go close to that. Woo. Wow. You all see that? Oh my God. That's unbelievable. In 2022, buddy. What about the fumes that are coming out from whatever that thing is pumping in there, boy? What about
people
the
passing
fumes?
in maxis, the taxis.
Oh, that is so terrible.
And you have a problem with Angus Stewart too as well, For years. I took the whole of Beetham there in a protest one day. Since that descent prolonged and it starts back up every now and then. Guess what? The Basta worker is watching now. He's the one who bring the diesel. This Mr. Here.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Right, so he's going to change the diesel now. Tell me, how this man, you Marvin Gonzal, I tell long time we take a lecture for line. We take a catastrophe in the world. For line. Tell me how this van, bringing 100,000 of diesel when they come. This little van. One van has been changing, one person has been changing the diesel. One person.
That's the hole where the woman fell into.
So just why a bird. That's why which develop the sinkhole.
Right.
So they're going to join this now. They can never line the cinema. This is the vehicle. We're bringing hundreds of thousands in diesel. This vehicle here. Some of them were all in a Marvin. No compensation for this business owner here. Mr. Walshit.
Yeah.
I want Marvin and his daughter and his children, if you have boy children, we seen him on WhatsApp with a girl child.
Mm.
And I wish it's run well. I wish it's sure now never have to smell something like this. But bring them down a picture up and try them to with them now. For half an hour. As we were smelling this since last year, August. What people want to tell us? If this situation is not resolved, immediately, quickly, swift. If they don't expedite it, what we should do? That's the greatest CPNM. Both times.
Anderson, give us a close-up of that water coming out of that hose. Give us a close-up of that water. Close-up. Stay right there. Anderson, stay right there. Get a close-up of that. You all see the color? Anderson, go back, go back, go back. Anderson. I wanted to get a close-up of that water. Go to your right, Anderson.
You take a look from a different angle and Mr. Waltreat.
Yeah.
This is super water running back here.
Hmm. Hmm. And that thing is exposed. Wow, look at the length of that. The sewer basically runs, and Anderson is just following. So, and they actually have
What
pumps
people
there.
is going through.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's sad, man. That is sad.
Hello, Mara. Get there, get there.
I don't know what to say, folks. I really don't. I can't even come up with an excuse as to why in 2022 this thing is still going on like that. Look at the canal. Look how long that canal is. Sewer water running through a community. And it's not just for them, but it's also for the people who are passing. You see the cars are
Let's speak to a
passing.
young lady who have a business here who are unable to sell to, you know.
Mm. Good afternoon. How are you?
Okay.
You are live on WZY 95.9 FM.
Wanna hear?
You are live on WZY 95.9 FM.
Okay, no problem.
How are you doing?
I'm not hearing you clearly.
How are you doing?
I'm okay for now.
So talk to us a little bit. How are business going? How is business going?
Business is not going good at all because business is not going good at all because of the drainage.
Mm.
The scent is so strong that You know, at times I feel like if the food and all tasting like the water.
Mm. So have you been getting clean water?
Off and on, it don't come regular like every day, but sometimes it will come clean, and then it had times that it will come brown, brown, brown.
Mm. Mm. And how long has this been going on with you and your business?
This has been going on since Wassa started working down the road there.
Mm. Were you aware that this was going to be completed by February the 7th?
No, I was not aware that it will be completed by February 7th.
Okay, well, the councillor told us that there was a release put out that it will be completed by the 7th.
Okay.
Did they come and talk to you guys at all? Did anybody come and speak with you guys? The Minister of Public Utilities?
No, nobody never speak to me. And at a point in time late last year, like in November, I got a bacterial infection. So I went to the doctor and he said that was because of that.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a bacterial infection in my stomach.
And he said because
So I was on some medication for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to stop drinking water and drink cran juice and coconut water and stuff like that in order to feel better.
And how have you been since?
Well, a little better than before, but at times I can't do the business because when the shop closed, when I open it back on mornings, it would smell so bad that I can't do nothing.
Have you gotten any compensation with your business for all the hours that you have lost or income that you have lost?
No, nothing at all. Nobody never even checked me or asked any questions.
That's unbelievable. So let me ask you a question. If you were to send a message to the Minister Donna Cox, what message will you send to her? As well as Fitzgerald.
The message I would send to them, I would like them to come in and talk to the business owners, especially because most of us is young people, single parents as well, and you know, we losing income because of this drainage, this hole that it has there. And we need some kind of compensation because a lot of people can't do anything. As myself, I can't do nothing. Look, today I didn't even sell because the place was smelling so bad as well.
So what? So if February 7th comes and nothing happens, then what?
I don't even know what to say about that. But maybe I'll be out of a job by that time.
So okay, thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
Take care. So folks, you see for yourself, right? We're not making it up, and this is not planned. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anderson. You see, this is not planned. It's just walking, you know, and people just talk about. People don't know what the people facing, you know. They don't know. But we are bringing that to you, live on the radio.
Let's take him on my walk down on his side.
Yeah, no, go ahead. So we need to call out the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. KCR. We need to call out Fitzgerald Hines, the Member of Parliament for Laventille West. We need to call out the Minister of Public Utilities, Marvin Gonzalez. Sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Right? We need to call out the Councillor, Aki Loden. Because I've stated previously.
Mr. Wanshit.
Yes.
When you say we're going live, like it is called only post out. People are set up for it, man.
Well, maybe they get somebody call them, but that's good. They're doing work.
People are set up for it. All who was saying no negative.
Mm. That's good. They're doing it. We want them to work so they could get this done. But I am calling on the Prime Minister, MP for Lavington West, Fitzgerald, the Minister of Public Utilities, Marvin Gonzalez, the Councillor, Akilo Dane. They should all go into the Beetham and have a press conference and level with the people. Tell the people when exactly it's going to be completed. Don't keep lying to them. All you lying to them. All you lying come about February 7th. How are they going to complete all that stuff in 24/7 and in February 7th? Right? And the sad thing about it is that this community is a P&M stronghold. Right? A P&M stronghold. You mean these P&M they know about that canal running with all that sewer water for years now? Did they know about that? Eh? And fix that? Look, all you miss me, eh? Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Watch that. All you see what's going on there? That water could be seeping underground and seeping into people's houses. Right? You all see that? Sad. 2020. And yes, folks, we are live from the Beetham. P&M stronghold. This is how it is. Disadvantage people. 2020. 25 million for carnival. For people to go and fat and pods. 25 million. And only when put millions into fixing it for these people. Only make it make sense, man. Right? At least allow the people on the Beetham to drink some clean water and mind their business. Let them drink some clean water and mind their business. Nah, they can't even get that. Look the young lady. She have a business. She doing a little business. Right? So as soon as she have a family, she could feed her family. And she could bring her kids up in the right way and show them how to work hard for whatever they want. She can't do it. Or even go in there and talk to them and figure out all the time. Nothing for them. Salt for them. Salt. Look at this thing, the backhoe to move. Anderson. You keep getting them people to work. That's a good thing. You need to hire. You need to hire because that 25 million they spend there in the carnival, they put up them pens in the oval. Not in the oval, in Savannah. Right? You see, there are more people that stay on the plantation. That is what? There are more people that stay on the plantation. You wanna know interest? You put all your pens down. Pens for you. 9-6 of you. Take that pen.
It's a word shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't make my little joke in between.
Yeah.
Now, I'm watching our face here. Till Marvin know that somebody getting on and about UNC activists drinking. I love peanut punch. See peanut punch? I love that bad. Take punch, see moss. Yeah. I like to cook. So a lady came, and somebody said, Aisha, well, my was spit on she, spit on her. A lady came to Beetham, my retired nurse. First time she came to Beetham. But the day before yesterday with my elder brother. And he introduced everybody and he said, listen, my brother. I said, Anderson? She can't believe she met with Anderson. Because there's only good things that you could hear.
Mm.
Watch just Mr. Face here. Watch his eyes. Not leaving.
Sandra Ali, welcome.
I went back up on his side.
Hmm. So, folks, if you just joined us, we are live on the Beetham, and Anderson Wilson is giving us a tour of the things that are going on in the Beetham. You know, we see that, you know, a lot of the workers now on a lunch break.
You pull up them thing and then fast, boy.
It's now 1:37, so people are on a lunch break, you know. After they work so hard and they smell that sewer, they have to take a break. And we're seeing exactly what's going on the Beetham. So we're not making anything up. You know, we're just showing it to you, just as Anderson gets the
So
footage.
they dumping some sand at the side one time. They're talking with some speed here, it look like.
Mm.
Like this go down, we dump some sand one time at the side. That's a construction.
So we are back at the main hole. This is the main hole where I guess they're gonna put the sewer into there, and then it's gonna go out to the canal that Anderson just showed you. You know, so we see what happens. So it seems like this is another one of those covers that's going to be placed on top of the two others that's already in the hole. All right, David, take care, man. David Sampa, take care. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you joining us.
So Wall Street.
Yes, Anderson.
Yeah, look your head back up.
Mm-hmm.
Let him back up high up, Mr. Wall Street.
Yeah. Anderson, how do you manage on a daily basis with what's going on there, man? How do you what does keep you going, man? What keeps you going?
Beside Jesus.
Mm.
You know, I have a strong mind too as well, but um what is terrible is it does lack of proper water they drink, the smell,
Mm.
unable
Okay, we not seeing you, Anderson.
unable of the freedom to go from here to there.
Anderson, we not seeing you. We not seeing you. We not seeing you. You gotta come on camera. Put yourself on
Yeah.
camera. Here we go. Right. We seeing you now.
Mr. Watching here, I'm not hearing properly from here.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. So go ahead. Talk. Go ahead. Yeah.
So these are some of the things that really have us uncomfortable, have me uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
you know, trying unable to ride a bicycle properly out of the dust flow. Because dust is the same sewer dust. The breeze is the sewer breeze. And the smell is the sewer. The water is the sewer.
Mm.
People are people any part of the world, human beings are human beings, any part of the world. Rich, poor, Or the less fortunate, they are still human beings, and all human beings are rights. It seems like us, our own was taken from us down here.
And listen, what is it gonna take to bring this thing to a positive conclusion? What do you think?
Yeah, because something definitely ain't right. It seems like the rich are to get richer, so that they can help the poor.
And listen, be careful. Oh, there's no poor people on the Beetham, all right? I don't want to get in trouble again.
No. Everything will be all right.
No, because I had to apologize for that. So Anderson boy, I want to say that I think you have shown us the latest update.
Some people feel like working down here, and some people know they say in the interest of the Beetham people, of the children. They will feel like working down here, because I will always be down here. Sometimes when the workers see me, you say, oh God, he again, boy. I just alright them anything. But they say, it's a short man you have. God, boy, you can't do this is nothing bad about we on the radio now, boy. There's nothing bad about us. That's only boy only doing good, only good things I can say. Everybody understand by making a lot of easy money, still trying to deal with the problem. What they say, not Wasta one, but it falls below Wasta.
Yeah, when the guy.
That is. I find out this. Mother, get there.
How are you?
Your boy there, boy there. Since the rowdy the pipes on them. They say there's running below pensioners.
Right?
Yeah, the shower.
Oh, yeah, they're fixing the road.
Okay, so all the toilet working and thing?
Yeah, my toilet working.
Good.
It's well clean.
Uh,
I always clean it, put liquid and clean it.
so, yeah, all right.
All you're doing a good job.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, mother. She's already doing a good job. First, she just see me down here every day. I'm not working with us. She know I'm working with us, eh? Yet to be seen.
Well, we glad that people getting clean water, man, and the toilet flushing nice. We glad for that.
Your partner, Robert Amar was down yesterday, Mr. Amar.
Yeah, he tell me. Yeah.
Come on, he take a walk. I say, oh God, boy, Mr. Amar is a real lava child, boy. The man come down there and he's smelling this thing there. I said, well, I see you go drop down there somewhere. I said, I saw him jump there. I saw him island him, man. I see you go drop down there, so.
Oh God.
You good? You good? I saw this thing. You're not the way you patrol. Even you go drop down when the sun. He sent it them. All right, we are the food or what? I'll get some food. All right. I said, Mr. I'm good.
Yeah.
You can join us all.
Let me say welcome to Nadira. Nadira, welcome. So, folks, we are live on the Beetham. We are just getting a tour of the Beetham from Anderson Wilson, telling us exactly what's happening on the Beetham. And you see that we also had a discussion with the counselor from the Beetham, Aki Lodin, and he told us that there's a different day for everything to be completed, and everything will be completed on February the 7th. That's the new day. They moved from January 31st to February the 7th. And we
Good
just,
day, Mr. David. Everything cool? Australian back up.
yeah.
some people will sit down home.
Mm.
And mother will say, what happen, we?
Mm.
You can't accept some of them, huh? But they didn't born in social work.
Mm.
They wasn't born in social work.
Mm.
So they didn't care what happened. I just take up the mantle and put it up on myself.
Mm.
That's
Glad
what
to hear from you too as well, Nadira.
I
So, folks, as I said, we are live on the Beetham, live on direct. We've been doing this now. We are in our hour number 3, so to speak. And this is important. This is important work that the media in Trinidad should be doing to hold the government accountable. And that's all we are doing, holding them accountable to promises that they make. You know, sometimes you can tell yourself that when politicians make promises to you, don't believe what they tell you. Because many people say most politicians lie to the people. And we can see here that the politicians have lied to the people of the Beetham. And they lied to them because they didn't want them to do any more protests, so they just tell them, oh, give them a date now. Just say January 31st. Right? January 31st has come and gone, and they didn't even go on the Beetham and tell the people we're extending it to February the 7th. There was an article in the newspaper where Marvin Gonzalez already said that the thing will be a few days off, and nobody knows what a few days. How many days are a few days? You know, so
worship
yeah.
is full back up there. But
Mm.
as we walk, we watch and we look, no progress.
Mm. You know, but I
But
understand.
some people they can finish anytime, I don't care.
Mm.
Let me care.
Mm.
So I tell them, I go down fight for them. I always keep on fighting for them.
Mm.
I don't know when it will be a good day for the minister them to come down here. For Marvin Hines, Prime Minister, no.
Mm. Um,
I think Kamala should get some goodies.
Anderson,
Yes, Mr. Watchie.
has Hines under Patrick Manning, who was the MP for that constituency? Under Patrick Manning.
Nylon Epaulet.
Or Nylon
Boy,
Epaulet. There you go. Nylon Epaulet. Fistic is Nylon Epaulet.
well, Nylon Epaulet for one time.
Yeah. That's correct. That's correct.
Then he came and he fight on Hines.
Mm. And
So when Rowley came into power, the fire Nylon
yeah, they kick him out. They kick him out.
and Donna Cox, but they came back and they took Donna Cox.
Right. But Nylon still sidelined. He's still sidelined.
So they said nothing for Nylon Epaulet.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets sidelined.
Yeah, people are close up their business. That's a need to.
So, folks, as we continue, we're almost getting ready to wrap up here. Anderson, we have a few minutes left. Anything else you want to say to the people, Anderson?
I want to say, Anybody can reach out to those in authority. Why is the people going through this stench, smell? Some of them are nothing to eat, and nothing is being handed down to residents of the community. At least where they can go to the grocery, buy the little bleach, buy a case of water, nothing. Just how they send the ballot papers for election.
Mm.
Send a check each household, whether it be 5,000, 10,000. So at least you can buy it from, have the place sanitized properly. But nobody dropping nothing for you to sanitize. Some people out there have a job. So they're going back to the kiss cake and then
Hmm.
people are back to sell the kiss cake. The kid, I mean, the sugar cake and the time more. That's the wrong with that. So our water still coming up. State of the canal, up that wall. It's so much a challenge, so much.
Hmm.
So much. The MP then hasn't done nothing, still continue to do nothing. We go through this on a daily basis. Day come, day go. Everybody comfortable.
So Anderson, man, we wanna thank you so very kindly, man, for giving us another opportunity to show what's
Mr.
going on in
Worship,
the community.
anything that the people of the world can see,
Mm.
problems really occurring in Beetham.
Mm.
Look this canal, the wind fix this canal.
Mm. You all seen for yourself?
This is the kind of thing we go through on a daily basis.
Mm.
Mr. Worship,
Mm.
I came from I came from North and you were some of doing a life. And now come every them coming, they want to come one 6 months. You see, the proper maintenance in the community.
Mm.
So much worship. Look,
Yeah, man.
what you see on our worship?
Mm. You all seen for yourself?
Everything is taking time, but it's waiting to explode. It's our worship.
Yeah.
The younger generation.
Hey Anderson,
It's our worship
I
because
wanna
see,
thank you so much, man. And as you continue to fight this fight here, it's a good fight you're fighting. And we here at WZY 95.9 FM are right with you. And we're gonna continue to highlight this until it's completed. We will be right there with you. We have
very thankful. Remember down here they say I know poor people, eh?
mhm.
That worship. Oh God.
So Anderson, we have about 2 more minutes left. What do you want to say? Yeah, Anderson.
Mr. Orchard,
Yeah, we have about 2 minutes left. We have about 2 minutes left. What do you want to say?
okay. So this one of the first bridges are built by the UNC.
Hmm.
And I've built three others like this. So before that, people used to have a piece of board crossing him.
Hmm.
You have a sign out like it, you see here.
Hmm.
And then if you get that time, see the sign here.
Yeah. Show it us. Show it us.
And the priority bus now.
Hmm. Albert, welcome. Joan, welcome back.
Now tell me if you see the sign.
Yeah, we see it.
The sign, Mr. Orchard.
Yeah, we see it. I feel as you put up that sign now. Anderson. Anderson. Anderson, you put up that sign, right?
Yeah,
You put up that sign, right?
yeah.
Oh God. Anderson, hold it 1 minute, yeah? Hold 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay, we can see again, Wall Street.
Yeah. Hold 1 minute. No, hold 1 minute. Hold 1 minute. Hold 1 minute.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE LP 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
All right, we back.
Mr. Wall Street.
Yeah, we back.
I just, I think that's about it until something
Yeah,
else
well,
will come up again.
Anderson, I want to thank you so much, man, for taking the time
Okay.
to do this. You know, we always appreciate all the hard work you're doing and continue to fight that battle. And we are going to be right there with you. You hear me?
Yeah, Mr. Wall Street.
I said, we want you to continue to fight this battle, and we are going to be right there with you.
I will. I'm giving up.
Yeah, man. All right, take care. All right.
Okay, Mr. Wall Street.
So, folks, there we have it. Anderson Wilson, live on direct from the Beetham. We just have to bring this to you because we think it's very important. And, these are the type of things we do here at WZY 95.9 FM. It's all about country. It's about country at the end of the day. And, yeah, I mean, Albert, you're right. It would be a permanent protest every time the Beetham Housing want anything done. Correct is right. You know what I mean? So, folks, we're going to go out with this song. We're going to be making this song the anthem song of WZY 95.9 FM. It's Plight of My People by Lady Gypsy. All right? Thank you all for joining us. And we see you again for all those who come into the village, who came into the village today. Thank you. Thank you, Nadira. Thank you, Albert Montano, Takesha, Fishstick, for coming to the village. We have Joan Jarubir. Thank you for coming in as well. We had, who else we had here? Nadira, Fishstick, David Sampa. You came in. Sandra Ali, thank you as well for joining us. Takesha, thank you for joining us. Who else joined us here? Let me just go back and see. Scrolling back here. Akira as well. Akira, thank you. Akira. Akira is supposed to be the wife of Anderson. And anytime Anderson goes live, Akira is always there to support him. Anthony Medford as well. Thank you for joining us. Let's see who else joined us. Stephanie Emma Whittle joined us earlier. Stephanie, thank you for joining us as well. Stephanie, I think Stephanie joined us for the first time. Anthony Medford, thank you for joining us too as well. Chris Watson, thank you for joining us. Ashford Legaton, he also joined us earlier. So Sharon Bernard, thank you for joining us. Winston Renrick, thank you for joining us as well. So folks, there was quite a few people that joined us today. Carol Rangasamy joined us earlier as well. Cecilia Thompson also joined us earlier. So folks, there was quite a few people that joined us here on WZY 95.9 FM. Diana Benskin also joined us. Gary Mahabi also joined us. All right, so this was a preempted live, so to speak, whereas we just felt that we had to go live and bring this to you. So let's go to this song by Lady Gypsy. Folks, take care from where I said this is it. The clock on the wall, so that's all I like to say, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent. When talent does not work hard, and for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. See you. Same WZY time, same WGW channel. Tune in every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You can get us on WZY TV, on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, right? And whenever you go to a YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, right? And like our page on Facebook as well, WCYE TV, WCYE Radio.
She's going to be singing Plight of My People. Make some noise for Lady Gypsy.
No plight of my people. Too much a one thing, good for nothing. Too much a good thing, never enough. I don't know why my black people cannot see. No party never care about we. Every election we so devoted. How we love up with PNM. As soon as election come and go, it's only problem after problem. How could we cope? Man lost their hope. I ain't seeing no solution. Every time PNM come in power, it takes a toll on black man. I don't want to sound like a racist, but this is what I can see. They just take care of the race, but they damn well know they have we. I want to ring me bell, wake up Eric Williams, tell him the party found him PNM needed immediate attention. Ring me bell, wake up Mother Cornhucks, tell she to cast a spell on we party, not what it used to be. I ring my bell, I ring my bell down there. I ring my bell, I ring my bell down there. This thing is becoming out of hand. It's time this damn nonsense stop. If you don't sing a PNM song, from Skinner Park you'll be dropped. Calypsonian could have sing what they want. We were the spokesman for the people. Eric Duffy, Chambers Dunphy, when Kamala drunk how she like to pee. Calypsonian no, that's no way to go. Too much happening in we country. All this killing spree, young woman body, but only about PNM you could sing. All them songs playing on the radio, all you singing with Kamala do. But when PNM do a wrong thing, I hear a word from you. I want to ring my bell. Wake up, Mother Cosell. Every Monday she preach on Wack Radio and is the biggest critic of Calypso. Ring my bell for Patsy and Joni. I want them two cultural lovers to know not only PNM song is Calypso. I ring my bell, ring my bell. I ring my bell down there. I ring my bell, ring my bell. I ring a bell down there. Crime will never stop in this country once black people belly empty. How could a man work in CPEP maintain his whole family? All you say the past regime was so bad, so much wrong thing they done to we. Now that PNM take over, why poor people going hungry? When PNM win, all African grin. Now we get back we country. All they doing is complaining and ain't doing nothing for we. The mess already made. Don't sit in the shade and ponder on we problem. Get off your ass and do it fast and find a way to solve them. I want to ring my bell. Wake up Randolph Burrows. Tell him among all past police commissioners, up to now is he I prefer. Ring my bell. Wake up the Lord Bryna. Tell him the state of Calypso today is a good thing he passed away. If I have no rights to privacy, well, it's best I take off my clothes. Please apologize, Mr. AG, for uttering those silly words. When Munilal say, hush your stink mouth, the whole country come down on heat. Nobody tell him but nothing for calling a man stupidity. Please don't get me wrong, I am PNM strong. I will stand defend my party. But when my pocket dry and empty, everyone is my enemy. All you take with Carnival Village, no Calypsonian can't make a cent. Great is the PNM, I go sing that and pay my rent. Ring my bell. We can take down this one. I want to hear this. So much of educated black people that was born here in this island, because lack of opportunity migrated to a foreign land. When I was small, in every school hall, Eric William face you could see. Now every 5 years a new PNM, you can't identify nobody. When UNC was there, Barack Podebe, they take care of their people. Why you can't do the same thing and stop African from seeing trouble? PNM come and PNM go, it's the same plight of my people. Stop suffering the poor man and make it no young bandit here in this land.
Yeah, yeah.
All opinions and views expressed by the program participants, including those on social media, are solely their opinions and views and do not reflect the opinions and views of WZYE management and staff.